Hi everyone, welcome to your angel messages for June 19th until 26th. And I'm Rachel Scoltock, Angel Medium, with your angel messages for this week. So we're working with the multidimensional oracle this week and the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, which is Radley Valentine, it's Sunny Dawn Johnston. And I always feel with these multidimensional cards is that they have a real Metatron energy in them. So I was really drawn to them today, as Metatron is one of the archangels that we're working with this week. And Archangel Metatron is all about raising your vibration. He's helping us with this ascension time that we're going through all together as we're raising the collective consciousness as ourselves and for the world. And Archangel Metatron can also help you if you're sensitive, and particularly as well if you've got sensitive children or if you're a young person who's sensitive, really helps you to protect your energy. We're also working with Archangel Michael, who is the angel of protection, clears fear, helps you to let go of negative energy, negative attachments, anything that is bringing you down at this time. So quite the duo to work with this week. So I'm going to get started straight away with these cards. And I've already invoked the angels, but let's do that together. So ask for invite the presence of divine spirit for a powerful, insightful, loving reading for everybody, for the highest good that heals their problems and helps them to have the guidance and the messages that are leading them to the best possible outcome. And I ask for an invite the presence of Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael to protect this session, to ground us all, to help us to have a powerful, positive, loving, peaceful week where all of the problems are resolved and healed, lessons are learnt, and blessings reign upon everybody. Let the guidance be clear, accurate, and meaningful for everybody who is watching this live and in the replay. And so it is. Amen. So thank you, angels, for working through me for the highest good. So I'm going to pull 2 cards from each deck, and then we're going to make it a full reading. Okay, this I'm going to shuffle again. Powerful cards. All right, and then we'll use the other deck, which is Angel Wisdom Tarot. Beautiful cards, these, so detailed and so powerful. Oops, I've got a few upside down. And I'm really feeling Archangel Michael's influence with these ones. And, you know, if you or anyone you know feels vulnerable, scared, going through something, you feel like you need courage, call on Archangel Michael. He will bolster your courage, protect your energy, and give you guidance to get you away from the negative influences in your life. I love Archangel Michael. Who's your favorite archangel? Tell me in the comments. Wow. Okay. Huge cards. All right. Let's see what we've got going on. So if we take the first card in my readings is always about the present situation. What do we most need to look at? What are we most thinking about at this time? And this is the Koi Cup, this card from Multidimensional. It's the number 19. Now, if you know your angel numbers, number 1 means your thoughts are manifesting into reality. So if you see 111, remember to make a thought that you want to see manifest into your reality. So if you're moaning while you're thinking, change your thoughts and go, all is well. Thank you so much for the blessings that are coming into my life. I am a money magnet. Everything is working out for my highest good. This situation is healing. And change the energy of what you're thinking. And a number 9 is about completion. It's like a graduation. It's like you're coming to a point of completion in one stage of your life, one level of your life. And the angels are encouraging you to have a new beginning. So the Koi Cup here, the words are perseverance, adaptability, and good fortune. So we're starting off the week with this very positive 1-9 energy, and it's asking you to keep going, right? You're coming to the to a completion in something in your life. So maybe it's a project that you want to see coming to fruition. Maybe you're looking for a job, and this is showing you that you're getting very, very close to that point where you're getting what you're asking for, what you want. If it's a problem, it's going to be resolved very quickly this week. The ones are letting you know, keep thinking positively. So as you persevere, keep persevering, but be conscious of the energy that you're bringing. Adaptability. Sometimes we don't have to compromise so much, as in compromise on what matters, but sometimes you do have to be adaptable to make changes. You know, the people that have the greatest difficulty when I do my mentoring and teaching are people that are rigid and say, okay, I can't do this. I want to keep doing what I've always done. Or they're not open to learning and not open to change. So be open to learning, open to change, open to learning new things this week. And good fortune. This is an abundance card, right? The koi carp is a symbol of good fortune, right? That's why it's used in Feng Shui. So abundance coming for you this week. What a great way to move forward. So another card that came out from this deck, this is the card that's in the block position, the second card. And this is the pig. I love pigs. They're so adorable and so intelligent. And I had a pet pig once. This is the number 18. Wow, very well shuffled deck as well. Wealth, generosity, and intelligence. So where are you blocking your abundance? Where are you blocking the divine intelligence from reaching you? There is something that you need to know that you don't know yet. And it's okay to not know what you don't know, right? Don't feel bad about that. You know, sometimes I made a mistake a few weeks ago and I felt so bad about it. But when I forgave myself because I realized I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know that was a mistake. And I learned from it, a painful learning, but I learned from it and I won't do it again. And I'll know what to do next time. So for you, this is telling you, right, don't be ashamed if you don't know how to manifest something, if you don't know how to create something, you don't know the next steps. The divine is working with you. The angels are the messengers of the divine. They can bring you that information. They can line you up with it. You might be guided to a course, a book, or a person who can tell you what you most need to know. There's something missing in the data that is stopping you from manifesting the outcome that you want. And when you've learnt it, you'll be fine. You won't have to go back there anymore. You can keep going. If you're blocking wealth, are you thinking negatively? Are you thinking about your fears, your debts? Are you worrying about money? Are you worrying about the bills coming in? Are you thinking there's not enough? Well, you have to change your thoughts. You know what they say, your thoughts create your expectations and your experiences. So if you start saying, okay, I may not see the money in my bank right now, but I am going to visualize it. I'm going to imagine it. I'm going to be grateful for what I have and shift that energy so that this then becomes unblocked and comes into your life. So there is wealth and intelligence and information coming in for you, but you need to be open to it. You need to be open to it. Now, the word generosity is really booming out at me from this card. Sometimes we have to give to get, and we can't give to get. We can't say, all right, I'm going to put that $100 into charity because I want the universe to give me money. But you know, it's like if we're feeling scarce and we're feeling not enough, sometimes what we have to do to shift it is generosity, is to acknowledge the wealth of the universe, to acknowledge the unlimited abundance by saying, okay, I do have enough money to give to someone. I'm going to help someone in need. I'm going to be extra generous, even if they aren't appreciating me. And that can unlock things for you, because if we're stingy with anything, energy, time, money, we start to affirm the scarcity. So where can you be generous? Where can you shift some sort of scarcity mentality for yourself? Where can you give a helping hand to somebody that maybe needs it? And maybe that's really going to help them. And, you know, there's nothing better than giving. I think giving helps us to acknowledge abundance. The other day, I just spontaneously gave something to somebody. I won't go into it because I don't, you know, I'm not virtue signaling, but I did it in the moment. I wanted to do something for this person for a long time, and I could feel I wanted to do it, but I was a bit embarrassed. And then the opportunity came up and I was like, hey, can I do this for you? And they were like, yeah, please. And I did it. And they said, thank you, very sort of quietly. And I walked away, and I had such a feeling in my heart. It wasn't ego. It was just like, oh my gosh, I love this feeling of being able to, like, I wanted to cry. I was able to help someone in need. I think that's what the angels are saying to you. You can open that channel, open your heart. And yes, rewards come from the universe for things like that. But we don't do it for that. We do it for the feeling. The feeling is a divine feeling. Okay, what came next? The guidance card. This is the one we're looking for, right? This is setting us up for the guidance. Now, This is one of the major, most positive cards in the deck of 78 cards. So this is the Chariot. It's Archangel Metatron, who we invoked at the very beginning of this session. And it is, look at this. You've got two unicorns, a black and a white, which is significant, right? With the dark, the shadow, and the light. We're a combination of all of it. Metatron is guiding the Chariot. It has his symbol of the sacred geometric shape, which is very powerful, because I'm doing a workshop in July called Sacred Manifesting with the Archangel. So excited about that one. So it's interesting that that should come up, because we were going to talk about sacred geometry at that course, at that class. This says rewards are coming to you. Rewards, awards, promotions. If you work for yourself, then perhaps you'll be giving yourself a pay rise. Maybe you've graduated. You know, I always say, when I first started my spiritual business, I reckon the first couple of years were like an apprenticeship. Like, I was learning the ropes. I was, learning the ropes of running a business and interacting with clients and doing the work that I do. And, after that, it did feel like I graduated. It did feel like I was promoted. Like, suddenly more clients came because I was carrying more wisdom. So whatever you're doing, it looks like you're going to the next level. Abundance, rewards, promotions, that kind of energy coming to you. Someone recognizing you for what you're doing. So hold that vision. This is about success. Sometimes you might be feeling like you're juggling, but that's okay. The angels are saying you're doing it well. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. If you feel like you're tipping over with the juggling, then you've got to wind things back a bit and just focus on what's most important, what's the highest, most positive, what's the biggest dream, what's the biggest goal. Like, sometimes we can get caught up, shiny object syndrome. You can get caught up in just doing things for the sake of doing them, thinking that's what you should be doing, but actually you don't need to be doing it. You need to be focusing on your priorities. Keep determined, keep going. Isn't that what the very first card said? Perseverance. Yeah, they're backing each other up here. Very, very good card. It's a number 7. So 7s are keep moving, keep going. The angels are saying, angel number 7, the angels are cheering you on and telling you to keep doing, keep going with you, manifesting, visualizing, affirming all the positive actions that you're taking. Now, the outcome card, yippee-doo, is this one, the 3 of Fire. Now, I adore this card. Really love it, especially in this deck, because of the image. Look at this powerful woman. She's the color of flames, right? Her frock. She's got wands. It's a 3 of Wands. There is a ship coming in behind her. It's flying in. You know the phrase, your ship is coming in? Across the ship, and I've never noticed this before, I love it when the angels show me something new, it says opportunity. There is a door about to open for you. There is something that is, like I say, a promotion and an advance. It's like graduating, walking through a portal to the next level, to something much more positive. This is the time for you to, where are we? We're halfway through the year. Great moment for you to think about, what do I want for the next 6 to 12 months? What is it like? You set your intentions in January. Maybe now you need to review them and set some new ones and refresh the ones that you want to keep going with. This is not just for the now. This isn't just a quick fix hit. This is a long-term kind of energy, a long-term plan. So what do you want? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to see yourself doing in 5 years, I should be saying? The word abundance comes up on this card, and being patient and in the moment as things are unfolding. So it's also a way of the angels saying, keep the faith, keep the faith. I love this for you so much. So that's your message for this week. I'm so excited. Let me know in the comments what it brings up for you. What are you working on? And even if you feel like at the moment doesn't feel like anything is coming to fruition, take this message as a point for you to go away right now and write down 3 things that you want to manifest. And make them front and center for the next 7 days. When you wake up in the morning, look at your list and speak it as a prayer out loud. Before you go to bed, take the list with you to bed, put it under your pillow, speak the prayer out loud. Give your dreams some energy, because we've got this massive wave of beautiful. Remember last week was about the portal opening, the gateway. this massive wave of energy has come through, and the angels are ready right there to help you. If you want a little bit of help with that, you can join my Sacred Manifesting with the Angels attunement. It's a Zoom event. It's a 90-minute event. It's coming up at the end of July, so 21st of July, I think. You can go to the link in the comments, or go and check on my website. You'll be able to find it there. If you haven't yet seen the Psychic Awakening attunement for your third eye, which was last week and was absolutely mind-bogglingly, goosebumpily amazing, you can still grab that replay, and the guided meditation is separate, so you don't have to watch the whole thing to get the effects of the guided healing with the archangels. So you can get both of those on my website. I'm sending you lots of love, angel blessings for a prosperous, peaceful, clear and easy week for you. Sending you love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.